Hey there, I'm Jen Hamilton and continuing our bottlenecking of business growth series. Today we're diving into the second bottleneck, lack of direction. You can check out Hamilton COO's blog for the other bottlenecks. As a small business owner or leader, you already know this journey isn't for the faint of heart. The business with a vision has freedom for impact, and it gives you something to support your family, your clients, and community. It's something worth working hard for. But somewhere along the way, even though that idea is there, you lose the clarity of all that is important, that vision. It fades, and then you feel stuck. Like you're spinning your wheels, just being stuck in the day-to-day. Despite all that effort, you're not sure if you're even moving forward towards those big visions, the big reason why we're doing this in the first place. Instead, it just feels like you're moving in circles. So let me ask you this. When was the last time you set a clear, measurable goal and then actually had monthly rhythm for checking on the progress? If you're like most owners and leaders that I work with, at least when I start, they're making dozens of decisions every day, but not always having this place of clarity of how does it fit into the big picture. It's more like they're in survival and fighting fires. But here's the truth. Without direction, even the hardest working teams drift. Without a plan, growth stalls. You're not going to get where you're going to go if you don't know how to get there. And then without alignment, leadership breaks down quietly and slowly until the stress is unbearable. And I get it. You've built something from the ground up. When the business, though, is wrapped entirely around the owner, there's no room for real growth. Just more hustle. And what's missing isn't effort, it's direction. Strategic planning isn't a luxury, it's required because it's the GPS for growth. And without it, even the best intentions lead to nowhere. What I see again and again is this. Businesses aren't failing because of lack of talent or heart. It's the owners and leaders are burning out because you never were taught how to run a business. Just how to do the work. And that's a broken model. So here's what we do differently with our clients and ourselves. And it's what you can actually start today. First, start setting quarterly goals. Not just vague intentions, but specific, measurable goals that align with the vision and the mission, the bigger why. Number 2, create monthly checkpoints. Treat your business like a real enterprise, because it is. Just like those big companies do. They meet monthly to assess what's working and what's not and what needs to be changed. And number 3, don't do this alone. Involve your team. Strategic direction should never rest on one person's shoulders. And here at Hamilton COOs, we lead the process side by side with the owners and leaders. We help you build a real plan, align the leadership, and create that clarity that leads to momentum. Because once you have direction, everything changes. One of our clients said it best. Before I had a plan, we were busy. After we had a plan, we were building something strategically. What's that shift? It's a shift from reactive to proactive, from exhausted to empowered. The difference between treading water and scaling with purpose. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, directionless, or like you're always in some sort of bottleneck, know this, that you're not alone. And you're not the problem. But the system and structure is missing. And that's the problem. But it's fixable. So it's okay. Just stop trying to figure it out as you go. And instead, build a business that runs with clarity where you're going, instead of the chaos of not knowing how to get there and where you're going to be at the end of a quarter or end of a year. If you take that direction and you align your team, it empowers leadership and gives you back the freedom that you set out for in the first place. So if you're ready to shift from doing everything yourself to leading with confidence, then let's talk. Your business deserves more than just hustle. It deserves direction. You can schedule a quick solve session and know that we can take that first step together to recalibrate your map and set your business GPS so you can stop getting lost in the day-to-day and know you're going to great heights.